Hello, everyone. Welcome to a triggering episode of Sparking Chaos.
So triggering.
A journey of thought with Kyle and Leah. My name is Kyle Phillips, and with me is always
Leah Clark.
And we have a special guest. What's her name?
Winifred.
It's Winifred. Hi, I'm Winifred. I love wine. If alcohol triggers you, don't listen to this episode.
Because we're about to get white girl wasted.
That's right, white girl wasted. It is National Drink Wine Day.
Woo!
So I've got some Barefoot Cabernet Sauvignon, and it won the gold award at the 2017 Denver International Wine Competition.
Did it really?
Yeah,
No, it
didn't.
didn't.
The sticker says.
Barefoot, that's like...
The cheap.
Yeah, you get that at 7-Eleven.
Anytime you screw...
It's screw top.
A screw top on wine, you know
Oh, no, I'm scared. I haven't drank wine in so long.
Me too.
It's been a minute.
Get it over here.
Oh, my God, I'm scared.
We drink our... What are these called? Chill wines?
Cheer wine.
Cheer wine. We drink our cheer wine for
the pre-watch.
For the pre-watch. We got real wine for the F. Cheers.
Oh, cheer.
To
Wine day.
To wine.
To wine and Winifred.
Cheers. And to you guys.
And to you guys.
Thank you, listeners. Ooh, that is sweet.
Mmm.
Ooh.
That is not... That should not be a red wine. That is terrible.
That's not terrible.
Hang on.
Do you ever play any of the South Park games? One of the...
I can't handle South Park. It's too loud.
It is pretty loud.
For no reason.
One of the enemies that you face in the game. Do you know the characters at all? Like,
yes.
do you know who Randy is?
I know what Cartman is.
So Randy is Stan's dad. Randy's the best. But I don't remember which South Park game it is, but one of the bad guys you have to face is red wine drunk Randy.
Red wine drunk.
Because of all the alcohol you can consume. And kids, remember, only consume alcohol if you're of age.
Yeah. Which is 18 in England.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Is it 19 in Canada, I think?
Is it?
Yeah. It's 21 here in the States. But...
we don't know what an adult is. Are you 21 or are you 18? We don't know.
I think you're an adult when you're 25.
I also agree to that.
Yeah.
Because that's when your amygdala is fully formed.
That's right.
Your frontal lobe is fully formed.
Uh-huh.
You can make decisions without being
Yeah.
silly and by understanding consequences.
Consequences, that's right. I remember feeling my brain form at 25. I was like, oh, this is who I am for the rest of my life.
Really?
Yeah. I remember feeling it.
How?
There was like a noise. It was like, and I was like, oh.
Up. You did not.
Yeah.
No,
Did you say shut up?
I said shut up.
You're drunk.
I'm already drunk. It's been a while
but
since
no,
I drank this stuff.
Of all the alcohols, I think being wine drunk is the worst.
Oh, God. I can't remember, but I feel like a wine hangover is probably...
It's because... Do you know why?
Because it dehydrates you the most.
Well, but do you know why?
Because of sugar.
Yep. That's why it's so when you're like 21, and you're like, finally, and you like, ooh, I don't want to drink whiskey. I don't want to drink beer. Mm-hmm. Ooh, wine spritzers and like... these really sugary drinks, and then you're like, oh, so hungover. It's like, well, yeah, you're drinking a bunch of sugar.
Yeah.
And so it's like the alcohol with the sugar dehydrates you big time. But yeah, once you turn 25, you're like, it's time to be better at this.
Time to clean up.
Yeah, let me do tequila and club soda.
Exactly. Or just a straight shot. Just like take out the middleman.
Yeah.
I got juice at home.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Anyway.
Straight vodka.
Straight vodka.
I had a friend who used to do that in Austin when we lived out there. He would order vodka on the rock, like a straight cup of vodka on the rocks.
Wow.
Like, that's disgusting.
But what that does is, I assume, maybe in his earlier days he didn't, but you just sip on that all night.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, sure. He would order a few of them. I mean, it was crazy.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, why are you doing that? That's disgusting. He'd be like, I've got juice at home. I'm taking out the middleman.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm not drinking it because I like it. I'm drinking it because it makes me feel good.
Well, yeah. See, that's where I differ. I do. I enjoy, like, good whiskey. Like, you know, because some people are like, oh yeah, you just slam it and you get. It's like, no, I don't drink to get drunk. I drink to enjoy the art.
Yeah.
You know, I like a good bourbon. You know, I'll pay a premium for good bourbon. Like when me and my buddies go out, like I'm like, ooh, do you have Buffalo Trace? Do you have Blanton's? You know, do you have Whistle Pig? And I'll pay a little premium, and I'll sip it a little slower. I enjoy it, you know. But my buddy's like, well, whiskey, please. He just gets, he just gets the like base, just grossest. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just like you can taste that it's a lower quality.
Yeah. That's how like vodka is too. Like you could taste it. Alcohol-y. Do you
okay? What is the go-to? I feel like in like when you first are drinking and you're like having a party, you're like we don't want to spend a bunch of money. What is the brand of vodka that you get? The absolute dirt cheap vodka.
Dirt cheap?
Yeah.
Vodka?
Yeah, it's in a plastic bottle.
Oh dear God, I don't do that. I can't.
You never did it? Taka? Do you ever have Taka?
No.
Taaka?
Oh wait. Maybe.
It's like $4 for like a jug of vodka. It's distilled once. It is awful.
That sounds terrible. That sounds like that rubbing alcohol
Yeah.
stuff.
But you would mix it with like orange juice or pineapple juice or whatever to like, but you're like, because I want to get drunk, but I don't want to taste this terrible vodka. Now it's like Tito's. So with vodka, the more you distill it, the better it is.
Yeah.
So like Tito's is distilled 6 times.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So it's like it's higher quality. So I bet your friend was drinking like good vodka because good vodka actually tastes pretty good.
I don't know. He was pretty.
He was drinking Taka vodka.
He probably was. It was just probably like whatever's on the house. $2.
So I'm I don't like to like waste anything. So do you know the game? Do you ever play the game Hell drinking game? So like after a while you collect your liquor cabinet. You collect this just crappy liquor, or like people gift you like pumpkin vodka or whatever.
Yeah.
So you get all your just terrible liquor that you never drink. You put it in the middle, and it's a card game. You take tricks, and whoever loses each round, you have to take a slug of whatever the crappy liquor is.
Really?
And that's how you get rid of your bad liquor.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
That's an awful idea.
It's like you got your Goldschlager, or now it's Fireball, your pumpkin vodka, your spicy whatever.
Brandy.
Cotton candy vodka, you know.
Oh my God, remember Hot Damn?
No.
Do you remember Hot Damn?
No, what is that?
Oh my God, it was like hot pink, and it was like, it's basically cinnamon schnapps, but they called it Hot Damn, and it was pink.
Oh. Me and Kellen Goff invented a drink. He gave me the naming rights. He's like, I want to name it the Kyle Phillips. So anytime we do a con together, he's like, let's go get some Kyles. Because it's I was like, he was of the opinion that you can like mix kind of any liquor with club soda. Or no, I was saying you can mix any liquor with club soda, and it's good because you taste the liquor, but it's not like just straight up. And he's like, what about dark rum? Because dark rum is only for mixing.
Okay.
And I was like, well, let's try it.
What's dark rum, like the pirate one?
Yes.
Morgan?
So light rum is what you can mix with, or you can just drink it straight up. Dark rum is only a mixing rum. Straight up, it's not very good. So we were I think we were in Rhode Island, and it was dark rum with club soda, and we were like, oh, it's not very good. And we added a lime. It tasted, the lime with the dark rum and club soda tasted like Dr. Pepper.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were both like, whoa.
No way.
So we tried it again at another con. It wasn't the same. And I was like, it was a specific rum. Kraken. So if you're of age and you want to try something, the Kyle Phillips.
The Kyle Phillips.
Kraken dark rum, club soda, and a lime. Squeeze some lime juice in there.
And it tastes like Dr. Pepper.
Tastes like Dr. Pepper. Or like a watered down Dr. Pepper. But it was actually pretty good.
That sounds good.
So anytime we're at a con together, we'll be like, we'll go to a bar, do you have Kraken? No. But if they do have Kraken, we get Kyle Phillips's.
I want to do it.
It's pretty good.
Take me next time.
Take me. Well, I don't think I'm announced yet. But
that
one con, we'll do it there.
Okay.
And it was literally that was the city.
The place? Look at that.
We'll see.
We'll see. And we'll take a video.
Hell yeah. All right.
Phillips drink.
Kyle Phillips trying it.
Hell yeah.
Now, we were already in a certain state, so maybe my memory isn't,
Oh, shoot. So maybe it's not that great.
In this app, some fights get wrapped up, and Iida inspires Aoyama to be brave. We finished the first part of the provisional license exam.
Thank God.
Today, we have the usual show and tell, listener voicemail, My Hero Fantasy Results, and special segment,
Cheer wine.
Cheer Wine, drinking wine.
Yay. Drinking wine. Maybe we should play like a wine game.
Yeah, we'll think of something.
All right.
I forgot I had thought of a segment for this day specifically, and then just didn't follow through. Anyway, let's start the show. Okay, show and tell.
I have a button. A toga button.
It's a cute toga button.
Sugoi on it.
Oh, did we figure out what Sugoi means? It means
I think
cool.
it means sweet.
Sweet?
That's my guess. Let's look.
Sugoi. Amazing, wow, great, or awesome.
Oh, okay. So awesome. Wow. Sugoi.
A little toga button. And she's like going like...
She's going like, oh, yay, awesome.
I feel like, is that like a still straight from the anime or manga? Like, I feel like...
I think it's probably a still from the manga.
Yeah.
It looks drawn, manga style.
Oh, and it's... what's that brand? Not Champion. Starts with an S.
Supernova.
No. Shoot. Supreme. That's what it is. So if you're listening, so yeah, it's a toga button. She's like going like, oh, hands on her cheeks. And the word Sugoi is underneath her with the red box. And it's the same font as the Supreme brand. Interesting.
What do you have?
So last time, Leah brought a poem that Jack Williams wrote her. And I was like, oh yeah, I have that. I have one too.
And I found it. There it is.
Boom.
Oh, look at that.
The poem called Kyle Phillips, There's No One More Fun.
Look at that.
See, this is what's crazy about this guy. Like when you were doing it, I was like, oh my God. Like I was so impressed because he had some pretty specific things. It wasn't just like, yay, Leah is toga. Like it was like, wow.
Like he pays attention.
Yeah, he pays attention. So this is my poem from him. And what con was it?
I think it was South Carolina.
I think Anime Town.
Anime Town, yeah.
Yeah. Tyler Walker saw your energy. Jade believed in who you could be.
Oh, my.
Because Tyler was my mentor to be a director, and Jade gave me my first lead.
Oh.
And now we're all enthralled with your Denki. In the booth, you're Rick Rubin, and we're grooving to what you're producing. As director, you're the best at taking mistakes and creating amazing outtakes.
Oh, that's cute.
You're also the master at crafting the raddest voice cast. And Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid has one of the greatest.
Greatest, yes.
Conventional wisdom insists that showbiz and having kids don't mix. Well, you and Kara are showing how silly that notion really is. That doesn't rhyme. I guess mixing is. The best part of My Hero is this advice. Nothing's nobler than self-sacrifice.
Aw.
May you continue to be a grand husband and an inspiration for every dad.
Aw.
Thank you, Jack Williams.
Jack Williams, you're so cute.
And I told him I was going to I want to make this like a song. So I'm going to do that. I'm now re-inspired to actually make this a song.
To make a song?
Yeah, this was incredibly sweet, very unique, very thoughtful. Mm-hmm. So yeah, if you listened last episode, Leah showed her poem from him. Very cool.
It's really sweet. Thanks, Jack Williams.
Thank you, Jack. Yeah, I did that show.
What's Rubin?
Rick Rubin?
Yeah.
Well, so that's what's so impressive about Jack is on a few panels, they'll ask like, what was your journey, and so I always answer, and this is very true. I started in audio because I wanted to be the next Rick Rubin, and Rick Rubin is a music producer. So Beastie Boys, Rage Against the Machine, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Metallica, System of a Down, maybe a whole bunch of bands. It's like my musical taste. Rick Rubin produced all those albums.
Oh, that's fun.
And so I was like, he was my inspiration. I was like, I want to be the next Rick Rubin.
Look at
and
that.
then I did not get into music.
Yeah, look at you not being in music. Do you miss it? Do you wish you were in music?
Yeah. No, the problem is, so essentially what it came down to, and the reason why I ended up at Funimation is because it was that point where I was like, well, if I want to continue down this path, I need to move to LA or New York. That's where most music, or like Memphis, that's where most music is produced, but I didn't want to move to those cities. So I stayed here, and then I started doing post audio in Dallas, and I met Chris Sabat in Dallas Audio Post.
Really?
Yeah, we were working on like some commercial.
What?
And I was like, hey man, your voice is real familiar. And he was like, do you know Dragon Ball Z? And I was like, yeah, I watched it when I was a kid. And he was like, oh, I'm Vegeta and Piccolo. And I was like, oh, right on, man. And we had a great session. And he was like, hey, they're looking for engineers at Funimation.
Oh, wow.
Which I assumed was in LA.
Yeah.
And I was like, no. And he's like, no, dude, they're right up the street. And I was like, what?
No way.
Yeah, that's when they were in North Richland Hills.
Yeah.
And so I interviewed, didn't get the job.
You didn't get it?
No.
Oh,
that was
wow.
Tyler Walker when he was an engineer, and Peter Hawkinson interviewed me.
Yeah. And they said no?
They said no, because I was too new, because I was 20.
Oh, wow.
No, I was 19. And then they were like, not enough experience. I was like, all right.
Interesting.
Which is just a far cry from how it is now. And so
now that doesn't matter.
Yeah. And so I did some other stuff, and then I came back and interviewed again. This time they had moved to the Fly Around building, and I got the job.
Did you work with Todd?
Todd was, so the first thing I ever did as an engineer, so this is March of 2008, they were like, all right, you're going to be working on the show Triple X Holic.
Okay.
Your director is Monica Rial. But she's in Australia for 2 weeks. And I was like, oh, so I was just thrown into the mix with a smorgasbord of directors. Like Tatum was one of the sub-directors.
Oh, wow.
But Todd just directed himself. And so that's how me and Todd bonded, because he's the lead in that show. And so it was just me and Todd.
Oh, wow, okay.
And, which honestly was probably, like, I'm of the opinion, like, when people talk about, like, I want to be an actor or a voice actor, I'm like, go get on stage. Because there's no better teacher than live performance, because in the booth, like, because that's the problem, not the problem, but an issue with kids coming up today is they just focus on voice acting. And it's like, voice acting, you have so many chances to fail. You don't really learn. Theater, you have to convince this audience you're this character. You have no choice. Or you'll get booed off stage, Well, you'll get booed off stage, but people will be like,
you just won't get cast.
You won't get cast. So, like, you have to. So that's what happened with me and Todd as an engineer, because all of a sudden I'm working with Todd, who's great, and Todd would, like, for the most part, it's like, a cue at a time, maybe 2 or 3 cues. Yeah. Todd would take the keyboard and mouse in the booth with him, and
he would not.
We'd get pages at a time.
Wow. Yeah.
And he'd be like, all right, place all that. I'm going to go get some water real quick. And I'm just, like, trying to figure out how to do it as fast. He'd throw in random, like, wilds for, like, takes or for cues, like, way back. And so I just tried to get better and better at getting it all placed before he came back. Yeah. And it was the best way to learn. And I was the best engineer.
Oh, snap.
After it, no. But, it was the best way to learn. But, yeah, no. Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, me and Todd, when he was all short hair, clean shaven.
Yeah,
Todd.
I remember when he was clean shaven, Todd.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Those were the good old days, man.
Those were the good old days.
Yeah.
I remember, because for some reason I'm trying to, Todd was directing something for a while. And I was trying to remember his engineer. So I thought it was you. Yeah. Was that you?
No, because The Gray Man was done at Okratron.
Okay, then it wasn't that. It was at Funimation.
No, because he was never officially my director.
Okay.
He was just directing himself while Monica was out.
Got it.
But we did like 6 episodes.
Damn.
Yeah, he crushed it.
Corn. And then y'all became besties.
He was a groomsman in my wedding.
He was?
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Yep.
That's so cute.
Man, if I can find it, Craig, you can put it up here. Because when you get married and you do all like you do all the pictures, but you do the groomsmen pictures. So it's the groom with all the
yeah.
So me and my groomsmen, we do silly stuff, but just like hey, whatever.
Yeah.
Todd was like, hey, I'm gonna you do a Kamehameha blast, and I'll be like,
no way.
Blast it back. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I love that.
Good times. Then he moved to L.A. like a douche.
I know. That's all them do. Just kidding.
Well,
Austin Tyndall was in my wedding.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah.
Nice.
He was my husband's groomsman.
Nice.
Cute.
Well, speaking of Todd, though, I'll go ahead and do a quick little plug do you know about his animal rescue charity?
Yes, I do, which is awesome.
The Humane Beings.
Yes.
I did I streamed, so we did a charity stream.
That's cool.
Yeah, Humane Beings is cool. If you are just dying to donate to some animal cause, what's cool about what him and his wife Nicole are doing is rather than if you donate to the Humane Beings, you're essentially donating to like every animal rescue, because basically what him and his wife have created is like a support system for all these different rescues.
That's so cool.
Yeah, Humane Beings is cool. Check it out. Put it up there. I think it's thehumanebeings.org. I think.
Which is awesome because when I knew Todd, and I was a vegan.
Oh, he was a vegan.
Huh?
He was a vegan.
He is now.
He wasn't.
He was not. He would get so annoyed with me. He'd be like, "You're an omnivore." You know what, Todd? But now he's all veganese.
Yeah, veganese. Mm-hmm. So now I give him for being a vegan.
Be like, you're an omnivore. I dare you to say that to him.
I will say, I will. I will say, no. Real quick tangent. Here's the thing. This is currently what's going on with all the stuff going on in the world. Hopefully people are realizing this if you did it before. It's not me versus you or you versus me. It's us versus them. And so with a thing like veganism, it's like, I always look for the common cause, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like vegans are like, animals have feelings, factory farms are terrible.
They are.
And it's like, but I love meat. Red meat is very good for you. Chicken's very good for you. The common enemy is factory farms. Everyone, whether you're a meat eater, omnivore, or vegan, everyone can agree factory farms need to be shut down. Everyone can agree on that.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like, rather than like, no, you need to be vegan, no, you need to let's just try and take down factory farms together.
I agree. F factory farms.
Problem solved. I'm
done.
We're just saving the world one episode at a time.
Exactly. Or we can just get our own, farm or something. Right. I don't know. I couldn't do that. I would bond with my animals. I wouldn't want to eat them.
Well, it depends. So if you get chickens, you get egg-laying chickens. You could bond with the egg-laying chickens.
I would love to have egg-laying chickens.
Because you don't eat your egg-laying chickens.
No.
And then around the corner, you just wouldn't see the broiler chickens.
There's broiler chickens?
Those are the ones you eat.
What?
Yeah.
People are putting broiler chickens in their backyard?
Well, they're called broiler chickens because that's like they're specific. Like, we're gonna eat them at some point.
Oh my gosh! At some point.
Yeah. And but so would you be down? Like, hey, we have a big communal farm, a ranch, and we've got these animals who we provide them a great life, right? They get all this land, they don't get a better life, and then after some time we eat them. Would you be down with that?
I don't know.
Like cows, for example, cows would not exist anymore if not for humans.
I know.
Wild cows only exist on one island. It's because it's like a protected island. That's the only place where wild cows live. Yeah, because they're dumb. Like they're
sweet.
They are very sweet.
They're not dumb.
And happy cows create better milk.
Yeah, but they make that milk for their babies.
Yeah, but no, you only take the extra.
But you don't want to. You don't want to drink that.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
It's so good for you.
No, it's not.
It's very good for you.
No, it's not good for you at all.
It's very good for you.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You don't even produce lactase past the age of 4.
You can, if you just grind drinking milk.
Cow's milk. That's so gross.
Oh, it's so good.
You drink milk. You really do?
Yeah. It's so good for you. I drink whole milk.
No, it's not. Don't. Are you serious?
It's good for you.
No, it is not.
So good for you. So you don't have to drink it, but would you be okay like being in a communal ranch farm system where it's like we treat our cows with respect, they live awesome lives, they get all this land, they produce milk we can turn into yogurt and cheese and all sorts of stuff, and then after some time, after they've lived a nice life, their life ends and we consume their carcass.
I mean, yeah, I would be fine with that more than like factory farms.
See, there you go. It's all about compromise. We can't turn because you know how bad for the environment veganism is?
It's not bad for the environment.
Horrible for the environment.
No, it is not.
Yes.
How? How is it horrible?
Because you have to
eat plants.
You have to because that's the thing. It's like you're not just eating plants. It'd be one thing if it's like I only eat corn and radishes and potatoes and stuff. But if you are ingesting soy at all,
which is gross.
Well, good, because soy is terrible for the environment.
It's also terrible for humans.
It is. Well, good. Okay, that's good. Because that's always the go-to vegan thing. It's like, oh, I'm not eating this chicken patty. It's chicken, but it's just like a soy patty.
Yeah.
And it's horrible for you and like high in sodium. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Most vegans aren't, they're like, soy is the best. Yeah.
No, not really.
So what do you eat?
I feel like not
anymore.
anymore.
You're not vegan anymore.
No, I'm not. But I did eat like tempeh stuff and seitan.
You ate Satan? You're in the files, aren't you?
Yes. Gross. No, I'm not in the files. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Who is in the files?
Who?
Winifred.
Winifred, yeah, I know. That's actually what's going on is we've captured her. We're getting a lot of information out of her.
Yeah, she's talking.
She's talking.
But she's like not on camera though.
Yeah.
Not on camera.
That's right. Yeah, we'll give you guys all the deets after, offline. Anyway.
That's true. Anyway, cheer wine.
Cheer wine. Let's talk about the episode. So kick off with a recap, a lot of recap. And it's weird because they go all the way back to Kenny Green talking about what the exam is. It's like, damn, like they had to recap all that just for it to be over. But we, after the recap, it's like, boom, here we are with, is it Ketsubutsu, that's Shindo's school?
Yeah.
So it's Bryce Papenbrook's guy, Kristen McGuire, and some other people, and they're like strategizing, and Shindo is like, here's what we're going to do. And he like gets real like methodical and strategic and a little, not gnarly, like sadistic almost maybe.
Yeah.
And Kristen's girl is like, finally, you're being all fake. And he's like, yeah, we need to win. But like, it was
weird. I'm into it.
I feel like they set, assuming we don't really see him anymore after this, they set him up like he was going to be like some kind of villain almost, like, because Bakugo's like, there's something going on. And he's like, yeah. So I thought he was going to like stab someone and like then knock him out. But he's just, just kind of a...
He's just there.
He's just there. He's just kind of a real competitive guy. So I don't know. I was like,
just trying to,
Okay.
Just trying to win.
Yeah.
Like everybody else.
Oh, so the last episode ended with your guy, Seiji, versus the condiment crew.
That's not real.
It's real. And Kirishima, boom, knocked Bakugo out of the way and then got meatballed. Boom. We pick up right from there. Bakugo and Denki versus Seiji. And Seiji and Bakugo are kind of going back and forth a little bit. But then Bakugo gets meatballed.
He totally gets meatballed.
Because he was too tunnel focused. He didn't know that Seiji had like, he's like, I sent some of my flesh underneath the road.
It's just
like,
so gross.
Yeah, what did you say in the pre-watch? You were like, he's like Momo.
He's just as bad as Momo. They're both using their skin to do stuff. And like, I never realized how grossed out I get about skin until I watched the show.
Well, so, the show, it's just like, just kind of globby, whatever. Dark Hero Academy, Seiji would be gross.
Oh, he would be so gross. Can you imagine? Oh. And like once he did that meatball with Bakugo would be like rolling around in like flesh and pus and blood.
Yeah, and like muscle, and then there would be blood.
Bakugo's weird little angry eyes poking out.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
It'd be so awful.
Oh. And like anytime, so Seiji, whenever he manipulates his flesh, it's just like just globs. But in Dark Hero Academy, it'd be blood, and like it would separate, and like you'd see like tendons and stuff.
Yeah, and the muscles and stuff, and then it would have to like regenerate skin, so you would see it being like scabbing.
Ugh.
I wonder if he would walk around with scabs for a while.
Ooh, yeah, he'd be all scabbed up.
Yeah, and he would have to use his quirk out of the non-scabbed parts of him. So he'd be scabbed and cut.
Ugh.
Waiting to be scabbed.
That's his weakness, or his downside in Dark Hero Academy is, he has to wait for his scabs to heal, and then he can use skin out of that area.
That's so gross. He's gross.
It's pretty gross. But yeah, he gets Bakugo, but right before he gets Bakugo's like, oh no, he tricked me, and then he tosses something at Denki.
A grenade.
Well, we don't know it yet.
Oh.
Denki grabs it, and so it's Denki versus Meatball Dude, and Denki's a little scaredy cat. But he's got his shooter, and so I did the show and tell for the shooter a couple eps back. I should have saved it for this episode, but then we flashback to Denki talking to Mei Hatsume, because he's like, all I can do is just blast out electricity. I can't control it. So they create the shooter, and he shoots the discs at Seiji, but he's like, oh, you missed. Because Seiji thought he was trying to hit him, but he wasn't. He knew what he was doing. Because he was creating like a triangulation. And so the shooter, he shoots the discs, and then he can use his electricity, and it funnels, it's attracted to those discs.
That's really cool. That's a cool little gadget she made him.
It is. And so in the games, that's like you can create like a trap.
Oh.
Like you shoot 3 of those things, and then when you do the third one, it creates like an electric trap. And if you touch it, your guy gets all whatever.
Gets all zapped.
But so Denki, has a little important speech talking about how he's like, you don't know anything about us, meatball. Like he says like Bakugo, he's like, he seems like an asshole. He is an asshole, but he's trying really hard to be a hero. And he's like, Kirishima's just an all-around cool dude. You don't know anything about us. And then he uses his shooter, or then he activates his electricity and shocks the crap out of Seiji. Seiji goes down. I remember this fight going on a little longer, but then boom, Seiji's down.
I know. I thought he was going to stay up for a little bit longer.
No. But because Seiji was all distracted, I guess that is his actual weakness, is he has to focus. And so because he's like losing focus, Bakugo and Kirishima get out of their meatballs, and they punch the shit out of him. And there goes Seiji. And now he's out.
How long do the meatballs last? I guess you have to like fight out of your meatball.
Well, I guess if he's distracted, his hold on them is weakened, and so then you can fight your way out of it, I guess. I guess that's what happened. And Denki has a cool line here. You've stumbled into a really killer spot.
And then he just blasts him.
Shocked him. Another line I've written a whole bunch that Denki says, don't insult what you don't know. Written that
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a bumper sticker one.
That is a bumper sticker one.
That's a t-shirt. You could put that on a t-shirt.
Don't insult what you don't know. Denki looking all cool.
Yeah. Do it. Write it down. Commissions.
Created.
In the box.
By the time this episode is out, boom, created. Go to kpf-fourthwall.com. I don't know what the website is for my merch.
You don't know what it is?
Go to kpfproductions.com/merch. And you can get that shirt. Don't insult what you don't know. Should it be a hoodie or a shirt or something else?
I think it could be both. It could be a hoodie. People like hoodies.
I like hoodies, but here in Texas, we never get the chance to really wear them.
Especially, ever, really.
Yeah.
We get to wear them for about 2 months in the winter. Maybe.
I have a Marco the Phoenix hoodie, and it's an all-over hoodie. So it's his blue flame, and it looks like, and it has the Whitebeard logo on the front. Like you can look like Marco the Phoenix.
Ooh.
Doesn't do when I bring it to cons. Everyone's like, oh, it's hot here. But when I was in Canada, it did really well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they can wear it year round.
Yeah.
So I was like, nice.
You could take it to Alaska.
I could.
There you go.
Don't insult. Excuse me. Don't insult what you don't know.
Exactly.
Okay, before we move on, so then Bakugo and Kirishima bust out, punch him, and then Kirishima turns like, "Thanks for the save, Kaminari," and then Bakugo, what does he say? He's like, "What took you so long, dumbass?" And Denki says, "Why are you so mean? No one's ever gonna like you if you act that way."
That's true.
How wrong Denki is.
Everyone
loves Bakugo, despite him being such an asshole.
Exactly. I'm waiting. We're here, like, almost to the end of season 3, and I still think he's an a-hole. Like, when does this happen? When it's like, no, just wait. You're gonna like him. You'll know. Still hasn't happened.
I know. And
I still think he's a jerk.
I think people listening are like, oh, and skipping this part. But I gotta say, because we trash Bakugo all the time. I'm absolutely open to liking Bakugo.
I am too.
Because we're obviously in the minority.
Yeah.
But I'm worried that because I'm not quick to forgive like that. It's like if he did something early and then like, okay, so we didn't like him from the start, but then like beginning of season 2, like he's like, "Hey man, sorry, I'm ready. I'm just really focused on becoming a hero. Let's go." I'm like, okay. But like if the redemption happens in like season 6 or something like that, I'm worried it's going to be too long. Like I'm going to be so calloused to not liking Bakugo that if and when this redemption comes, I'm going to be like, it's too late.
It's too late. I already hate him.
I already don't like him so much and for so long.
Yeah, there's a lot of grudge. We're building grudges.
Yeah.
Like there's.
It's got to be some kind of spectacular redemption.
It does. Like there's got to be apologies involved.
Yes, apologies. Like I think when we did the dorm episode, like that was the perfect opportunity. But even still, if something like that were to happen, like, hey man, it was a rough couple semesters. I made everyone empanadas. Like,
yeah,
I'm the cook of the dorm from now. I'm like, okay. Like he's like, hey, I haven't been like a part of the group. Now I am. Let me apologize through food or something like that.
Yeah, something.
Like, okay, he didn't straight up say sorry, but. He's willing to like turn over a new leaf. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna do anything like that.
I don't think he is either. But it still makes me surprised because I'm just thinking like how I feel like it didn't take other people this long to like Bakugo. I feel like they liked him right away, and I don't get why.
Yeah.
Because I don't see anything redeeming at this point, other than he looks really cool.
He does look cool. I mean, and that's the other thing too.
And he has a cool quirk, I guess.
I could see like people like maybe I don't like him, but I like his character. It's like okay, but he's just a jerk.
Yeah, for no reason. I mean, it would be strong for him to realize he's being a jerk and get to know these kids and be like, okay, I like them. I'm going to be cool with them. And then we get to see him with his friends. And then we're like, okay, yeah, I like him. And maybe he's still a dick to everyone else. But at least if we see him have some kind of, I don't know, humanity.
Yeah.
Maybe we could like him. Maybe. But I still don't get it. I don't get it. And it makes me just question. Because, like, other than Mineta being, like, a normal pervy-ish 15-year-old kid, like, he's not mean.
Yeah.
But Bakugo's mean. Like, he's just mean and grouchy. And, like, if you saw that person in real life, like, you'd never want to be friends with him.
Yeah.
Because how could you? He wouldn't let you be friends with him.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't get it. It's weird to me that y'all like him as much as you do.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Before we jump to the other people in the app, now that this fight is done, let's do a little segment, listener voicemail. So for listener voicemails at the end of season 2, put out a little TikTok that said, give us a call.
Give us a call.
We want fun facts, jokes, confessions, kind of fun stuff like that. And every episode for this season, we're going to listen to them. And, now as we're nearing the end of season 3, it's like, well, we don't want to, we like to change things up every season. However, doesn't mean that you can't, you got to stop calling. Maybe we'll do with VA shoutouts where it'll be like a semi-regular segment. Like if someone calls in and leaves a really fun voicemail, yeah, hell yeah, we'll play it.
We'll play it.
But if you want to give us a call, you can call Lucky Hat Studios. That number is 214-513-0072. And here is the voicemail for this episode.
Oops. Hi, this is Kay again. And I have a confession and a question for y'all. So my confession is that I keep having dreams where I'm trying so hard to become friends with Class 1A, but nobody wants to talk to me, especially Bakugo.
Makes sense.
And it makes me really sad because Bakugo is my favorite.
Even though he would never talk to you.
I have so many comfort characters for me, like Deko, Denki, Bakugo, Ochako, and Toga. I absolutely love y'all. So here's my question. What kind of woman do you think Denki would go for besides Bakugo's mom? And what kind of woman do you think Bakugo would go for?
Oh.
Much love. Thank y'all.
Well, thank you, Kay, for calling in.
Thanks, Kay.
Thanks for the love. I'm glad Denki's a comfort character for you. He's a lot of people's comfort character. That's the first time I've heard anyone say Toga is a comfort character, though.
Yeah, that's really sweet.
What kind of woman would Bakugo go for?
Oh my God, who knows? I don't think he even knows. I don't think he would, quite honestly.
He'd go for Deku.
Hey, he'd go for Deku. Oh no.
Bakugo. Who would he go for?
I mean, who would he go for?
Well, so I feel like he's the kind of guy who'd be like, it has to be, in his mind, someone on his level or more. You know, someone who is incredibly goal-focused, passionate, strong, you know.
I think it would have to be like a competition almost. Like somebody he felt in competition with. And so he would hyper-focus on being better than whoever this is.
Ooh.
And once...
I don't think he would have a relationship that would really last.
I don't either.
I think he would only ever go for someone who challenges him.
Yeah.
And it would never last. I think he'd be a single Pringle till the end.
I think so too. Yeah. Or if there was a thing, it would have to be like, oh my gosh, like almost like constant conflict.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're still always competing. Mm-hmm. And she always has to be better than him. And in a way, that's probably why he would end up staying around with her.
I think for him to have a lasting relationship, it'd have to be an older woman who'd be willing to put up with his and then he would just have to grow up and realize he does need someone like that who, like, is the comforting type. He needs to be mothered, I think, at some point.
Yeah, I bet that's what it is. I bet he does. Like, what if, like an older woman who's, like, super nurturing.
Mm-hmm. And he would hate it at first.
Yeah.
Because he'd be used to these relationships where it's really passionate at the beginning, and they're challenging each other, but then eventually he's like, this sucks.
Yeah, like, F this. I don't want to do this.
Yeah, so at first he'd be like, oh, I hate my girlfriend. She's so comforting and nurturing. But then eventually he'd be like, okay, yeah, this is nice.
But it has to be, like, an older lady.
Yeah, have to be... Well, because an older lady would, like, see through it and, like, put up with it long enough for him to grow up and realize, oh, okay, this is what I need.
Unless it was, like... I don't know if an older woman would put up with it, but if it was, like, a sugar mama situation...
Of course, remember, this is 23-year-old Bakugo.
Right. Right.
When we say older woman, we like, when he's 23... like a 34-year-old or something.
I'm thinking like 50-something, honestly. So when he's 23, no
yeah.
Like he would have to meet up with this 55-year-old lady who's hot. You know, she's got like a cougar thing going on.
So it's like Bakugo and Sharon Stone.
Yes. And Sharon Stone is just using him for his young limbs, you know? But she's nice and she's nurturing and patient, and all of a sudden Bakugo's like, wow, I have real feelings now. And then he's like, I really want to make this more than just a exchange. And she's like, ha ha, no. But that makes him realize that's what he wants to look for.
Yeah.
Maybe I do want a nurturing person my own age.
I think this makes sense.
All right, there it is.
I think
Sugar
Denki.
Mama.
I think Denki. The answer to like kind of what woman he would go for is yes.
Is she breathing?
Is she breathing? And like, because that's what I think a lot of people, why he's a lot of people's comfort characters, because Denki, like, he's chameleonic has like negative connotation, but what I mean by he's like chameleonic is like he gets along with everyone. Like, he can be nerdy, he can be kind of a jock, he can be, you know, whatever. He can hang out with the theater kids, but he can hang out with the jocks, and everything in between. And so I think just like he just wants a girl that he can hang out with, and he's a happy camper.
He just wants to be, he just wants to chill.
He's a golden retriever. He's got hardcore golden retriever energy.
He does.
So what that means, so he's got hardcore golden retriever energy. So he would end up with a girl who's bisexual.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with a golden retriever?
Well, that's like the stereotype. It's like the girls who are bi. It's like I'm really only into women, and this one guy, and the one guy, it's always a golden retriever.
That's
like
not
a golden
true.
retriever gamer boy.
Golden retriever? What? I don't know about that.
But I mean, his type. So in the show, like, you know, he seems to have a thing for Jiro.
He does?
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was just like a fan
No.
dream.
No, you'll see.
All right.
But the fans really like the idea of him being with Shinso, too. And Shinso and Jiro are incredibly similar. So I think because Denki's real, like, loud and fun, so the antithesis of that is, like, chill and calm. So, like, he's, like, head in the clouds and he needs his rock.
What about Kami? I could see him with Kami.
Oh, he would like Kami.
Who doesn't like Kami? Damn.
But
Kami's hot.
She's too. I think she's like it would be not a long relationship. Because he's too, like, they're both. She's real, like, out there and, like, kind of silly and, like, whatever. And he needs someone.
He needs
to ground
someone.
him.
Yeah, he needs a little more granola.
Yeah.
Something a little more grit.
Yeah.
A little more Birkenstock.
There you go. Appreciate you, Kay. I think was
Thanks,
her name.
Kay. Yeah.
Thanks for calling in. That was a fun one.
It was fun.
That was good. A little praise and admiration, then also a fun question.
That was fun.
That was the perfect voicemail.
It was the perfect voicemail. Good job, Kay. 5 stars today.
5 stars. Appreciate you.
Oh, we should totally rank the voicemails.
Well, I've liked all of them so far.
I didn't.
Even the ones that are like, I don't know.
That
By the
was
way,
funny.
Who is that? Like, I put it out there in a clip, but no one ever claimed it.
Really?
Yeah.
No one wants to claim it?
I want to know.
Aw.
It's just for fun.
I want to know, too.
Because then you can call back and, like, try
say,
again.
here's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you give that out of 5?
5.
You give that a 5 out of 5?
It was fun.
It was fun. I give that a 5 out of 5, too, for fun's sake. Now, what about, have you seen a moose?
That was fun.
I gave that a 3.5 because it bothered me a little bit. I wanted more. I expected it.
Well,
we only had one.
Here's
That's what you're
thing.
going to drop? All right.
I think if there was ever a voicemail where we were just like, all right, back to the show, like, I think that would be a bad voicemail. But every voicemail we've had, even if it is, like, whatever, it's prompted a fun conversation.
That's true.
So, like, even the moose one, we ended up talking about, like, Gen Z slang and stuff like that.
Yeah, because we thought it was moot.
Yeah. So there you go.
It's still 3.5, but yay!
I appreciate you guys. Back to the show. So at this point in the ep, only 5 of 1A have passed. Denki, Kirishima, and Bakugo. Oh no, I guess 9 of them have passed. Right? Because it was Todoroki was the first, then the condiment crew.
Mm-hmm. So that's
they're
4?
actually third, and then Momo, Froppy, Jiro, and Shoji. So 8.
8 already in there?
Yeah.
So then Denki's in there now.
Yeah, he's one of the 8.
Oh, because he's condiments.
Yeah.
That's not real.
I remember them saying 9 though. Is there?
I
another
remember
one?
9.
Who would be the other one then? Like by themselves?
Deku.
No, he hadn't passed.
He's not.
Did he pass?
I think he did. I thought
No,
he passed last
he
time.
He didn't pass yet because we're about to jump to them doing their thing.
Oh.
I remember it being 9. Who are we missing?
Frops?
No, she was counted.
Mineta.
No, not yet.
Not any of the randos.
The randos.
Yeah, the tail and
the tail.
Care Bear. And the tape.
Well, anyway, 8 or 9 or something. And yeah, it jumps to Sero and Ochako and Deku. They were a little trio. And we last left them. They had a plan of like, Sero and Ochako, you like distract them, and then Deko's gonna Deco. He's gonna do something.
Art Deco. And
then we jump to that, and basically Sero kind of just tapes everyone, or like Ochako floats everyone. Sero tapes them down, and then they just go through and ping them all,
which is fun.
And there was a little kind of a cold-blooded moment because like Deku's going up to one of the kids, and he's like, "Wait, please! Like, this is my last chance to get a license. Like, please!" And Deku hesitates, and he goes, "I need one too," and gets him anyway. And I was like, oh man, because I could see Deku being like, "I'll go get someone else," but he was just like, "Sorry, bro.
Sorry about it. Sorry." And
gets him anyway. Yeah, he says, "Come on, man, I'm about to graduate. This is my last chance." Brutal.
Sorry about it.
Sorry about it.
That's okay. That was good. That was a good move on Deku's part. Made him a little less wiener.
Yeah, I feel like, season 1 Deku would have been like, "Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'll go for someone else.
Where can I go? What do I do?"
And then, so then Deku, Ochako, and Sero pass. And so they're heading back to the antechamber, I think they call it. And there's a great moment here. I've seen this GIF a whole bunch. I used it on my stream a lot. Because Denki and the condiment crew are walking towards the antechamber. They're like, "Oh, you guys passed." And they're like, "Yeah." And Sero, Denki, Ochako, and one more person. They go, "Class 1A, Class 1A." They have a little dance.
They have a weird little frog dance.
It was fun.
It is fun.
And so as they're walking up, Deku was like, "Oh, Bakugo passed." And Bakugo's, he says something. He says like, "Oh, I see you passed with that borrowed quirk."
Oh, yeah.
And Deku freaks out. He's like, "Oh my gosh, does he know?" It's like, "Well, no, you called it a borrowed quirk back in season 1, dumbass."
It's like, "Oh, yeah, I'm going to make this borrowed quirk my own one day," or something like that.
Yeah, it was like, oh, so maybe you shouldn't have said that. But I think All Might already scolded him for that. And then we jump back to the field, and Iida's running, and he sees Aoyama hiding. And he goes over to him, and he's like, "Come on, like, we got to go. Like, there's not a lot of spots left." And Aoyama's very much like, "No, go on without me." And
I don't know what to do. All I have is Care Bear stare. It doesn't really do anything.
And, but Iida's like, "No, we're Class 1A. We're all passing." So he, like, grabs him and takes him with him, and he has this whole plan, I guess. And so they're kind of running or whatever, and they run to all, like, they're trying to, like, hide. It's like, maybe we can go here. And so Iida says something inspiring. I don't remember what it was. But then Aoyama thinks back to his past, where he's like, "I just want to belong." And so he has this idea, a very noble idea. And it's like, "I'm dragging down Iida from passing, so let me sacrifice myself, and then Iida can pass." And there it is. So that's when he does the back bend.
A full-blown yoga black bend.
And you were like, why is he doing that?
He was like in a full-blown yoga bridge.
Yeah.
It's like, why don't you just like stare like the Care Bears up into the sky?
Well, could he just not like adjust his belt?
Yeah, just take your belt, shoot it upwards.
That's what he needs from May. He's like, "I need a new belt that I can like manipulate."
Yeah, so I don't have to go into a full bridge. And also, if he needed to lay down, why didn't he just lay down?
Yeah.
Why are you going into a yoga bridge?
Hey, it was impressive that he was able to hold that for so long.
It was, but it was silly. Like, what are you doing?
But Care Bear stares into the sky.
Yep.
And the whole idea is like, it's a signal. Everyone is desperate to pass, so they're like, "Someone's over there.
Let's
go." And Iida's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Okay, I've created the distraction. They're all coming like a moth to a flame. You hide. Boom, you get them from behind. You pass."
Boom.
I'm sacrificing himself. And so Iida, and he just did it. So Iida's like, "Well, I guess that's the plan." And all of a sudden, all these birds come out of nowhere.
No, it was cool. It's like the birds, like a horror movie. Like,
yeah.
What is that?
A little Alfred Hitchcock action. And so I don't know why. I feel like it took me too long to realize it was Coda. Because it's like, why would there randomly be all these birds?
I didn't realize it until he showed up.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, yeah.
And so, animals. The rest of 1A were like, they know that's Aoyama. So they're like, "Oh, let's go help him." And so, boom, Mina, Coda, Tailman, Mineta, and everyone else. Sato, they all show up and they start laying waste to everyone else. And one by one, they all slowly pass.
There it is.
Boom. all of Class 1A passes.
And Aoyama feels like an equal.
He does.
He finally feels like he belongs, like he contributed.
Yeah.
Which is good. It's an internal win.
That's right. There's a couple not weird, but interesting things that happen. So, Invisible Girl uses her ultimate move.
Oh, yeah. Where did she come from? I forgot she was there.
Yeah. Well,
forgot about her.
But she's, I don't remember what she calls it. It's like prism something, and just like light shows up.
Yeah, she blinds them.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I guess, okay.
Because they can't see, so they're like, oh, where am I going? And then everybody else is like, tag your
But I didn't know that I thought she was just invisible.
Yeah, I thought that was her quirk, was invisibility. I didn't realize she could, like,
she has light manipulation, I guess?
I guess.
I don't know, that was interesting.
That was weird.
Yeah. Koda, actually, that's a pretty cool, I don't know if that was technically his ultimate move, but, like, that'd be cool to fight. Like, you get jumped, you're like, oh, birds! And, like, all these birds come out of nowhere.
That is cool, because it doesn't have to be limited to birds. You could be like, lions!
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I guess if you're in the zoo, but you can't just call... They'd have to cross from Africa and...
No!
There's no lions in Japan.
Oh, that's true. They're in Japan. I bet there's something else weird in Japan, though. Like those lizards that shoot poison out of their mouths. Dragon lizards.
Oh, Komodo dragons?
Yeah.
Ooh, well, Komodo dragons eat people.
That's who they call. That's who you call.
Well, he doesn't want to murder people.
Birds.
Well, the birds, like, no one likes... Have you seen that video of that girl? She's, like... doing a selfie video, like on the beach or something.
Oh, God.
And a bird, like, hits her face.
No.
And then they do it in slow motion, and the bird's beak, like, goes into her eye.
No, I don't like that.
It's pretty cool.
That's terrible. I can't handle eyes.
Yeah. Ew, and like a dirty pigeon beak in your eye.
Oh, God.
You immediately go to the doctor. It's like, please, go ahead and shoot me up with whatever. I don't want whatever this pigeon had.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool. You know, Koda's like a horde of animals. Invisible Girl does some kind of light thing. Mineta's just sticking everyone with his balls. His thicky ball.
Tail Guy's like whacking him into the sticky balls, which is cool.
1A, man. They work together, do well. Mina's doing all the acid stuff.
And what's Bakugo doing? Where's he at?
He already passed.
Oh, but he could still help his teammates.
No, once you pass, you're out.
Oh, all right.
And everyone in 1A passed. But so the last two are Iida and Aoyama, because they're like, let's go. And they tag the last people. And Aoyama says something like, this means that, like, or maybe I don't have to keep twinkling or something like that, or not keep twinkling. Yeah. And Iida says, yes, keep twinkling. Whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
That was pretty great. I enjoyed that. And then that's it. They passed the first, that's the first round of the license
1A.
exam. All of 1A passed, which is... that's cool, but also, it's like, okay, everyone passed. There was 100 spots, and a fifth of them went to an entire class. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's a little cheese.
Little cheese, but it's fine.
We could have gotten rid of some people.
Well, there's still part 2. There's still the second phase. But then we go to the audience, and Miss Joke is excited because a lot of her class passed.
Yeah, Kami did. She went, beep.
Yeah, Kami passed.
And that dude was passed out. That was cheating.
Well.
You do what you can.
And Aizawa, he's pissed. He holds his students to a high standard, and he's like, really? There were still that many left, She's like, you love them. And he's just like, no, I'm angry.
I'm mad at them.
Yeah. What do you say? He's like, we're going to do more training when we get back. I guess that's the kind of teacher you want, is like... So Aizawa is like the never satisfied PE coach, or like sports coach. Where it's like, we won, we did it. He's like, but not good enough.
But not enough. It was okay.
Yeah. Then we get the closing credits, and then a bonus scene.
Yeah.
Bonus scene to set up part 2 of the licensing exam. So he's like, keep an eye on the monitor, and there's all these explosions. And so I assume next episode we're going to jump right into it. Rescue training.
More training.
More training. No villains yet.
Not yet.
And then the next time on, it's just basically rescue training. And this
Where's
totally...
Gang Orca?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that was a myth.
But it reminded me of My Hero Ultra Rumble. Did you ever play My Hero Ultra Rumble?
Mm-mm.
It's a battle royale game, and in the game you can rescue, people. Like there's just people like, help, I need help, and you rescue them. You get like a special item or something.
That's cute.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, My Hero Ultra Rumble.
So is it more rescuing in that game? Because I could probably rescue more than I could fight.
Well, no, it's a battle royale, so it's the last team standing wins. So you do fight each other, but and you're looting, you're getting items and stuff, and so if you see a civilian who needs rescuing, you can rescue them, and they give you a special item. But that's not the main focus of the game. All right, that is the episode.
That's it.
And so with that episode done, we're going to end, as we always do this season, with a little My Hero Fantasy Results. So at the end of Season 2, we did a little draft, fantasy football style. We drafted teams, and we get points based on what those characters do. So if they appear in the episode, 3 points. If they do a signature quirk move, 3. Important speech, 6. Save someone, 4. They win a fight, 10. Knocked out, -5. Major character development, 8. So if Aoyama was in this, he would have gotten some major character development. Defeat a major villain or hero, 15. Unlock level up your quirk, 12. Impress mentor or peer, 10. And if they get captured, -10. And so about halfway through, because in the first half I had Deku. And in my head, My Hero's always been like an ensemble show. But Deku, that was a little crazy.
That's what I learned too, because I thought it was an ensemble show as well, as far as like the Class A kids anyway. And
it is more than a lot of other shows, but yeah. It was a little cheap to have Deku, but also, so halfway through, we redrafted. Because it's like, well, a lot of these characters aren't going to be in the second half of this season. No one should have Deku. So we redrafted, and so our teams are... I have Todoroki, Ochako, Denki, and Froppy. Leah has Kami, Seiji, Gang Orca, the mysterious Gang Orca, and Shindo. And then we have 2 other teams, which is the Fun for All Fanatic tier of patrons on the Patreon. They're in it too. Split into 2 teams. Red team has Inasa, Kirishima, Iida, and Ojiro. And blue team has Bakugo, Momo, Tokoyami, and Mina. Mina. So in this episode, basically everyone was in it except for Gang Orca.
Where is that guy? He's a myth.
Bakugo used his quirk 3 times. Ochako once, Kirishima once, Tokoyami once, Denki once, Ojiro once, Seiji twice. Iida, Denki, Seiji, and Shindo all had important speeches. Oh, I don't think you counted his important speech.
Who?
Shindo at the beginning.
I did.
Oh.
I did.
Well. Denki saved 2 people, Kirishima and Bakugo. And he won the fight. 10 points for Denki. Sadly for Leah, Seiji got knocked out.
Yeah, which sucks. I lost 5 points.
Yeah. So the
from
point...
so many.
The point totals. Leah, 27.
Okay. 27.
Red team and blue team tied for 24. And then I have 42.
Oh my gosh. You have 42?
42.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Sorry about that. But, I may have to go back. Well, let me double check mine then.
Yeah, double check it.
Ochako 3.
And then she quirked.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong... Ochako 3, quirk 6. Froppy 9. Denki 12, 15, 21, 29, 39. And then, who's my other one?
Toads.
He showed up, so yeah, mine's right. 42.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Who's winning? Did you say the overall?
Overall right now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. For the second half, I have 154. Leah has 73.
No, I don't. 73?
Oh, plus, so 80.
What? What?
Because remember, you had a big old goose egg on the first episode.
I know, but that doesn't mean I have 73 or 80.
Before the next episode, I'll go back and double check my formula because obviously something's messed up.
Something's messed up.
Red team 82 and blue team 135.
Wow.
And just for fun, I'm tracking Deku as well. Deku has 63.
All right.
Just Deku.
By himself.
That's
crazy.
There you go. That is the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you are listening to this, Amazon, TuneIn, Apple, Spotify, all sorts of stuff. Remember that you can also watch it on YouTube.
On the YouTube.
YouTube.com/@SparkingChaos. And guys, we are so close to getting monetized. It's a huge step.
Yay! Let's do it.
There's the 3 pillars that you need: video uploads, watch hours, and subscribers. Video uploads is no problem. Watch hours, we're getting very close. We need the subscribers.
Subscribe, friends.
So pass the word. Even if you're like, oh, I just like to listen, go drop us a subscribe anyway.
Yeah, you don't even have to watch it.
Yeah, you don't have to watch it. I mean, it'd be cool if you watched it. But also, yeah, spread the word. Go, let's get those subscriber numbers up. That'd be cool. But also, if you want to watch it early, uncensored, watch the pre-watches without the black bars on them and like right as they drop. Fun, extended segments, exclusive segments, and stuff like that. Join the Patreon. Patreon.com/KPF Productions. Leah, where can the good people find you online and in person?
That's a good question. Well, you can find me on the Instagram at Leah Clark VA, and pretty much Leah Clark VA everywhere. If you are interested in, I don't know, some side merch, I got a little store for you. It is Leah Clark Autographs with an S .shopify.com. I think that's what it is. I don't know, but it's also linked on my Instagram. So is my cameos. If you would like a shout out, birthday wish, you want a pep talk, whatever, just go on there, get you one. I'll make it happen. They make me do it in 3 days. So whether I like it or not, so you'll get them pretty quick. Let's see. In person, next month, you can find me March 14th and 15th. I will be in Jacksonville, Mississippi for Mississippi Anime Fest. And then, I'm super excited for this, March 21st. If you are a whatnotter, please mark that. I will be doing a live signing, Pop City, Dallas, March 21st. And what's really cool is that one of my favorite artists that I work with, you can find him on Instagram, Day and Night. He's done a few different prints for me. He's awesome. And then March 28th and 29th, I'll be in Schaumburg, Illinois, doing Legendary Card Collector Con at the Hyatt Regency. So come see me. And that's my March.
That's my March.
What about you, Mr. Kyle Phillips?
Fun. Here, let me see.
Fun. Oh, take the wine.
What was her name?
Winifred.
You can find me and Winifred anywhere online at Kyle Phillips Fun. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all that fun stuff. I also have a Discord, discord.com/GG/Kyle Phillips Fun. That felt weird to me. Discord.gg/Kyle Phillips Fun.
.gg.
Discord.gg/Kyle Phillips Fun. Come check it out. I'm always in there hanging out, playing games and whatnot. I'm also on Twitch. I stream 2 days a week and 1 night a week. Tuesdays and Thursdays, noon to 4 CST, and Sundays, 7 p.m. Let's see. Tomorrow at noon, what am I doing? Oh, I'm doing like an editing co-work fun stream. Just a chill thing. Come hang out. Normally I would be streaming Sunday night, but this weekend I will be in Alaska
for hell yeah.
Alaska Comic-Con. Very excited. Come on out. That's it for me in February. March, 13th through 15th, I'll be in Raleigh for Anime Raleigh. And then the weekend after that, I'll be in New Zealand for Armageddon Expo. Come on out and say hi. And guys, remember, if you want some fun clips and images and whatnot, check out Spark and Chaos on the socials, on Instagram and TikTok, Spark and Chaos, and also on X.
Stop. You're on X?
X.com/Kyle Phillips Fun.
Gross.
Well, I personally am not on X. I've turned my X into the Spark and Chaos account.
Why? We don't want to be on X.
I really don't. But it's all just bots and horror. But I have that account sitting there, so I was like, let's try it. Let's see what happens.
All right.
But yeah, appreciate you guys. Excited for the next episode when we do more training.
Hey! More training.
But yes, happy National Drink Wine Day. If you are of age, go get yourself a bottle of wine and drink with us. Cheers to you guys. Appreciate ya.
Or some cheer wine if you're in North Carolina.
Spark.
And Chaos.
Out.